In this episode, I'll be sharing with you how you can declutter your day, create a lot of space for your creative work, for your client work, for the work that actually moves the needle for your business. I will share with you 3 tips on decluttering your day as an online language teacher. And if you stick around, there will be a 4th bonus tip that is going to change how you show up online. But first, let's do this creative, imaginative exercise where you close your eyes and imagine your calendar that has 0 commitments. Wake up without a rush. You do the things that you do in the morning. You go for a run, listen to your favorite song in the language that you are learning. You come back, you have breakfast, you have a cup of coffee or tea, and then you spend an hour and a half engaging with your 10, 12 students. And after you're done with that, you can continue with your creative projects, you can take a nap, you can finally get back to that online course that you've always wanted to create. How amazing is that? Well, 10 years ago, this was my dream. And now I am living this dream. And if I have anything that gets on my calendar, it's because I want to have this meeting and I want to encourage or empower, train people in a one-on-one or one-to-many setting in a class. So how can you do that? Well, in the past 10 years, I've been teaching online language teachers like you and coaches to transform their packages, to change the format in which they're teaching from one-to-one classes or group classes to voice chat based learning. That's right, sustainable teaching starts with creating space and time. And you can only do that by gutting your teaching of one-to-one classes and bringing in sustainable formats. Now, before you tune out and say, but I love one-to-one classes, I want you to remember there's a reason why you're watching this video. And most likely it's because you have discovered that one-to-one classes are not working so well. You're too exhausted to bring your best self to your student and you're looking for alternatives. So let's listen to how you can declutter your day so that you can actually revive your passion for learning and teaching languages and share it contagiously with your audience. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Elena Motonono, and for the past 10 years, I've been helping online language teachers work more sustainably so they can rekindle that energy that drives them, the energy to teach languages and impact people all over the world. Now, if you're listening to this and you're like, okay, I am ready to start moving away from one-to-one classes and I totally get it, and I know voice chats are going to help my students a lot more. Well, I'm glad that you're thinking this way because I have the right tool for you, and you can learn more about it in the description. It's my synchronous program in a box that has 10 templates ready for you to use, 10 templates that you can use and create a program without spending weeks or months or even years, as many teachers do, creating a bulky online course. 3 ways that will allow you to declutter your day. Number 1 is, of course, intentionally moving away from one-to-one classes or group classes into voice chat based learning. The way it works is you get rid of one-to-one classes in the package that you're selling, and you only leave a consultation that is 20 to 30 minutes. And the rest of your time you fill with prompts, short questions on a specific subject that help your student focus on working those productive skills. This is something that you can do without much preparation, without pre-recording, without extra textbooks and other materials. You can put it together on the go using my template, or just trying to let your imagination go so that your student focuses only on practicing speaking. Now, I know many teachers tell me but one-to-one classes are the best. But if you're here, just like I said at the top of the video, if you're here today watching this, then chances are one-to-one classes are not working out so well. So maybe you can look out for a solution. Imagine even if half of your students wanted to try this voice chat based learning, this Google Docs based learning. Imagine that you're already reducing your workload by 30%. And with the right pricing, if you keep the pricing the same, it is very likely that you are going to be paid the same amount, which means your actual per hour rate goes up by 30% just by moving away from one-to-one classes. All right, the second strategy for you to declutter your day and to create more space for yourself, that is running ads. Now, before I go into this topic even further, I want to tell you that there are two things that I see teachers do all the time, and those are huge mistakes. Mistake number one is you're winging your ads, which means you are doing them without knowing how to do them. Do not want to waste your time or money winging ads. So please invest in a course that is going to actually teach you how to do that. In the description, I will share with you the link to the course that I have taken that has helped me immensely. Second issue that I see teachers do whenever they have this opportunity to invest in ads is that they hire somebody to do and run ads for them. Now, strategy number 3, something that will help you declutter your day, is learning how to market, how to promote your offer, and how to sell. Now, it is very important to learn those skills, especially after you bring those new leads and now you have potential clients and customers who are interested in your offer. And if you all of a sudden are embarrassed or go blank, or you have mindset blocks about making something or offering it to people or charging money for it, there's a big issue. My final strategy to decluttering your day is create something of your own, something that you can sell and resell in the future, repackage it, create a product, create a digital offer. Many teachers that I work with that just only have one-to-one students, they do create stuff, but it's never their own. It's like the video from here, the article from there, a podcast from this other person, bringing it all together and creating questions, and voila, you've got materials, but they're really not authentically yours. And you create them as a response to somebody's request to learn a language. So you just make some kind of materials that this person will enjoy. But those materials are rarely going to be reused again. So what can you do instead? Instead, you want to create content for your dream audience, for people out there that might be interested in why you are teaching this specific thing. This kind of content is kind of like a gift. You don't do it in response or after a student pays you money and then you create content for them. You create it for free with the time that you have now as you have decluttered your day. You put it out there as a gift and people take it as a gift. And because it has that energy of a gift rather than, hey, I'm doing that to get something out of you, or I'm doing that because you paid me money. No, if you create something out of the goodness that is in you, out of this desire to help and to serve, it will definitely create a response to where people will want to engage with you. People will want to engage with your material, and people will definitely want to take action and do the thing that you encourage them to do. Sign up for your course, sign up for coaching, sign up for your program. Let me know in the comments which one of these tips you find most helpful. And if you want to hear from me more often on a regular basis and also hear from me in writing, you can sign up for my newsletter, where I will share with you some of the tips and the stories, and you will be the first ones to find out about the events that I do, workshops and live classes that help online language teachers move away from one-to-one instruction into a more sustainable format. Thank you for tuning in today, and until next time.